King of England is dead, and yet Harold Godwinson has been proclaimed the new king. I cannot allow this affront to pass unchallenged. My men, we must prepare for an invasion. Build our army and make ready.
If that worked, I have no idea what I did, but I really, really hope that worked. Hello everyone, Siege Link here, back with another episode of Empire Earth, and I believe I might have just been able to record this without having to, like, close my monitor and then, like, close my window and then reopen it. Like, that's an issue I've ran into a bunch, and I think I don't know how I fixed it, but it seemed like everything was working fine there. So now I'm going to start making ships, even though I don't really need it in this one. I mostly need it for the next one. Archer's range, attack speed. Yeah, I think my infantry's enough in this mission. What about a pop cap? Yeah, I'll get that. Just go for attack for all three. So now we're entering, or at least the first three parts of this campaign are, in my opinion, some of the most underrated in history. And this is one that is probably a little more well known, but still like a pretty big like shift in history that a lot of people still don't know too much about. In fact, growing up, I actually thought that these were, like, fantasy. I didn't think these were based on real-life events, because I've never heard of them and, like, never got taught them or anything. And they didn't seem like... the way that they, like, showed them in Empire Earth aren't, like... For RTS, they're pretty well, like, done, but, like... It doesn't feel like real life when you're playing a video game, you know? So there's just some bandits we have to take out, and then there's, some resource spots. Okay, there are 5 there? There are 5 there, okay.
Okay. Yes. Right away.
Yes.
Right away. Yeah. Okay. Yes, my lord. Attack with sharpened steel.
Yeah, there's basically one, like, side mission, and then you're just basically just building up to an invasion. And I think you have unlimited time. I don't think there's, like a timer. Like, I actually thought there kind of was a timer, because there's a cutscene later on which basically says that their army is bruised and discouraged, but that's the type of thing that doesn't last that long. In a real life situation, that is.
Yes. Right away. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Right away. Okay.
Yes. Right away. Yes. Okay. Yes. Right away.
Sire, for the throne. Swordsmen, forward. For honor and glory.
There's a decent amount of wood in this area.
Right away.
Yeah. Okay. Right away.
Yes, sire.
I wish there was an upgrade to get more vision on your units, because it feels like I've got, like, no line of sight. Like, my unit was right next to that gold mine, I didn't see it.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, my lord. Yeah. Right away. Yes. Yes, my lord. Swordsmen, forward. Yes, sire. For the throne. Swordsmen, forward. For the throne.
I haven't played Empire Earth for quite a while, and I haven't actually recorded anything for quite a while. A lot of stuff has been going on around Christmas week. So I'm glad to finally be recording a little bit. I kind of forgot about Empire Earth for a little bit, so I was like, you know what, let's go back to that. And if you guys can't tell, I actually have fixed my mic. somewhat. That sound, I finally figured out what that sound was that was happening with my mic. So I'd never noticed this because I have headphones on and it's such a quiet sound, but that's actually, the little like buzzing sound was actually a very silent sound my monitor, my PC makes, and it's right next to my monitor. And I had my mic in between my PC and my monitor, so it was right next to the sound, so it could hear it, but I couldn't hear it at all. Because I always forget about it because it's so quiet, and I have headphones on, so I never hear it. So now I've swapped it to the other side of my monitor, and I put it as close as I can. I'm going to kind of test out the mic. I feel like it might be a bit too far, like, over here, even though this is kind of close to where I had it before, I think. But I think that this is still kind of comfortable, I think. So let's try this position. Still might be a little too far back is the issue. Because this is why I didn't want to do it on this side, because it was kind of, if I put it any closer, it's kind of uncomfortable. At least to play some games, but not so much Empire Earth, so I might be able to live with that.
Yeah. Right away.
Let's get another down to gold. I think it's straight up here. Either that or here. I know it was like the middle of the map, but at the same time I don't think it was right next to you at the start. I don't even have any farming areas, so I need to get that going.
Yeah.
That was weird. They started to go down here, and then they swap spots.
Death to the heathens. With my honor. For honor and glory. Sire, with my honor.
My lord,
Death to the
we
heathens.
need your help. Slavers recently raided our town and took many of our children. I beseech you, find their camp and return our children. We can offer you resources for your invasion in return.
So there's a little side quest, and they're either right up here or right up here. Last I remember, I don't think that they're actually that powerful. In fact, you probably could take them with your initial force. In fact, I'm almost tempted to do that. I might just ruin this completely.
Yes.
But I do kind of like the idea of speedrunning it.
Okay.
Speedrunning, like, just, speedrunning and this being, like, my first recording is risky, but I actually speedrun, the first, or tried to speedrun the first mission of the Russian campaign, because that, as a child, would give me so much just torture. I have, like, PTSD from that mission. That one and the second one. So I tried to speedrun it to, like, get back at it, and I beat it in, like, I think it was, like 20 minutes, which is insane. Yep, they're not there, so they're up here, that means.
Yeah. Okay. Right away. Yeah.
It looks like there's a decent amount of room here.
Right away. Yes. Yes. Right away.
Yes, sire. Death to the heathens.
We are being raided!
With
Yeah.
all my
Okay.
heart. We
Yes.
are under attack.
Right away. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Right away.
Yes, my lord. For honor and glory. Attack with sharpened steel. For honor and glory. With my honor, sire. Like men. Forward. Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Aye, aye, aye. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, but now that's exactly what I was thinking about.
Right away.
When am I gonna need that wood?
Pause it cloud! Death to the heathens!
Yep, they're up there.
With sharpened steel! Yes, sire.
So we're in Normandy, so this must be like Brest, I think.
Yes, my lord.
It said that there, it says the town is Normandy, which I think is just to go with like.
Honor and glory!
Oh yeah, they're up that little mountain path there.
All my heart. For the throne! With my honor!
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Right away.
Yes, sire. Saxon dogs! With all my
Go back to
heart.
this formation.
Sire. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Sire. Yes, my lord. Sire. Yes, my lord. Sire. Yes, my lord. Sire.
So one of my pikemen is not grouped here.
Yes, my
There he is.
We, yes, my lord. For the throne. We. Pause it. Death to the heathen. We. Pause it. Yes, my lord. On honor and glory. Pause it. Yes, my lord.
We have found the slavers' camp.
Pause it. Cloud. Death to the heathens. With my honor, like me, Lord.
Yeah, there's almost nobody, no guys here. You could definitely take them out with your initial force.
Please, good sir, help us get back to our village.
There's like a weird little like mountain range or something here. Actually, hold on a minute. I think I recognize this area. Yeah, this is Point de Hawk. This is that one area. Another rain up here. This is that one area in during World War II, during D-Day, that there is an artillery emplacement that Rangers were sent to take down, but they actually moved the positioning of the artillery to fake out the Americans. That explains why there's a mountain range. Yeah, that's Point de Hawk. I never noticed that before.
Yes.
Oh god, a lot of them have died here.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Right way. Yes. Okay.
I can fine, just let those guys out.
Right way. Yes, my lord.
Yes. Yeah. Right away.
Yes, my lord. Death to the heathens.
Yeah. Right away. Yes.
Okay.
Right away.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, my lord. Yes, sire. Death to the heathens.
Yes.
Right way. Yeah. Okay. Yes, my lord. Attack with sharpened
Where are those bastards at?
death to the heathen.
Yeah.
Had a feeling. Had a feeling they went down that route.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right
my
away.
lord. On honor and glory.
Right away.
Yes, my lord. At your service. For the throne. With my honor. At your service.
Okay. Right away. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Right away.
Sire. For the throne.
Alright, now
Yes.
let's just hope that they don't get raided again.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
And let's just get these kids back. I don't want to fight with the kids.
Yeah.
It's already bad enough that we forced them to partake in one fight.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Right way.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Need more wood.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Right away.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Right
Let's split up the wood guys a bit.
Yes? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Right away.
I think once I return the kids, I'm gonna end the video
At your service.
for two reasons. First of all, I want to keep these short. Second of all, I want to see if that actually worked, because I am amazed if that worked.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Sire, yes, my lord. Northmen, forward. Sire. Death to the heathens. Aye, aye, aye. Hold it cloud.
We are most grateful, my lord. As I promised, please accept our ongoing tribute from our humble village.
We also got some more civ points. I'm not using any ranged infantry right now. I could get that, but it's not really necessary. Do I have any economy? What am I gonna need for the thing is, I don't know what I need for the following missions in terms of stuff. I think in this one you kind of just want like gold and iron, don't you? No, I think I might just ignore that for now. I was gonna get galleys and then I think just save up. Maybe get battlefield, maybe get like battleships like range or something. Yeah, let's just keep it at that for now.
Yes, my lord.
And then let's just bring my guys,
Attack with sharpened steel.
let's just bring them to the main area. So in case the guys start to get raided from either side, we can respond to it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Right away. Okay.
Yes. Right way.
So another guy there, and then another guy to the iron. And yeah, I'm gonna save that here. And I'm gonna end it here and see if that actually worked. If that recorded, I'm gonna be amazed. So I hope that did, and I'll see you guys in the next video.